Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you a reading in regards to lessons to remember so that you guys can keep growing and going and being your best self, living your best life, and not repeating old toxic habits and patterns and cycles. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of January, year 2022. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. Please do come right on in and join us. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much love, wellness, joy, happiness, peace, prosperity, and positive vibes and good energy. Blessings always. Welcome back. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are a cross watcher, I'm sending you guys so much love and light and prayers and blessings and healing to you and to all of us. Please take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't. Always use your discernment and listen to your intuition that's God given, that we all have. Always go to God and your spiritual team. They got you. Your angels are with you. They're watching over you. You are allowed to invite them in at any time to help you, so please do. All right. I hope that you guys continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my channel going and growing. I do appreciate that very much, and I do see the growth. Thank you guys so much for being a part of that. You guys keep me smiling. You make me happy. Thank you so much, Aries. All right. If you guys need any information about me, please read the description box below. Everything has been prayed and meditated on. I will be using 2 decks in this reading. I am going to start with the Island Time Wellness deck. I'm using it as a lessons deck, even though it's not really made that way, but sometimes I like to use it as a lessons deck. And then I have a self-made deck. This is the Self-Love, Self-Care Affirmations deck. I most likely will call it that, but sometimes I switch around the wording, so you may hear it a little bit differently, and some of the readings could be the same, could be different. We'll see. We'll see when I actually, make it official. All right, Aries, I do apologize for my voice. I'm a little bit under the weather, so my voice may be a little rickety, maybe a little raspy at times, or the pitch may be a little strange, but I am going to give you guys my all to the best of my ability, so please bear with me. This reading really shouldn't be that long, so let's jump right in. This is for Aries, Spirit, for Aries. So you guys have the Mask coming out first, and I keep seeing this in a lot of readings. I feel like you found out a lot of people around you were two-faced. You learned a lot of lessons. I'm hearing over the past 10 years, specifically over the past 2. So 2020 and 2021 were major years for you. You saw a lot of backstabbers, people you confided in. They turned out to be snakes, unfortunately. And believe me, we all go through that. We all find that out. And you learn to make a choice of who you're going to trust, who you're going to give your time, your body, your energy, your advice to, and your love to, and who you're not going to give these things to. You guys don't want any false people around you, any fake pretenders, people who have fake personalities, anybody who likes to gaslight you, or they're not showing you their true colors, their true feelings, because they hide. A lot of people are false, they're phony, they're frauds, they're fakes, and you found out who these fake people are, and you have learned to distance yourself from these people and cut them out. Kudos, very good to you. Good lesson learned, because people like this only bring you down. They only want your energy, your money, your time, your sex, your body, and your mind. They want your abundance, and you're not letting them have it. I don't blame you. You are now focusing on your own abundance, which is here as well. You guys are focusing on your blessings, your money, things being better for you, and abundance being good health, more bonuses, increase with money, but also better relations with others, better friendships, getting close with the family members that you can trust and actually get along well with. So you're focused on getting what you want, being happy, finding your bliss and showing that gratitude to God and being grateful for everything that you have. Like, you're counting your blessings. You're being thankful for everything you have been blessed with, and you're grateful for anything that God has coming to you. So just showing that gratitude, more abundance and blessings will come to you. So that is definitely the right way to think, Aries. And also do your part. If you want to start a business, do the research, gather the money together, get a team together if that's what you need. Whatever you need, start working on it. No matter what type of goal it is, whether it's online business, whether it's a business venture, whether it's your creativity and idea, maybe you make something, pottery, or you want to get into jewelry making, stones, candle work, whatever it is that you guys want to do out here. I'm hearing some of you want to be authors. Start writing that book. Start somewhere. Just start. You got to do your part, and Spirit will absolutely come in and help. You have the Hammer here as well. So somebody may have tried to sabotage you in the past, or you went through a cycle that lasted way too long because it took a very long time to learn your lessons. Listen, we've all been there. There are certain lessons we can all look back. Doesn't matter the zodiac sign. We all can look back and say we should have learned this quicker. We should have picked up sooner. When you love people or you love an addiction, that's hard to break because you want people to be better. You want to see them improve and change. And sometimes they do, and unfortunately, sometimes they don't. You had to recognize and realize what's real, what's truthful. You also have to recognize what's bringing you down. So some of you had to like cut certain things out. I feel like you guys are rebuilding. You guys have learned to rebuild and work on yourself. Work on what's necessary. Some of you guys are working on your houses, working on your cars, building up something to have a legacy. This is beautiful. Keep building. Even if you have to rebuild, that's okay. Start. Because you will see progress. For some of you, you already have to rebuild something like maybe a house or rebuild your self-esteem again. That's good too. That's good. Cassette is here. So you guys may have realized that you had some outdated thinking, or the way you thought and the way somebody else thought, it didn't match. Especially when you started realizing who was who, you realize that you're nothing like that person and that you guys are not compatible. You don't have enough in common. But it's like this person conditioned you to believe that because maybe you guys came from the same genre, same era, or you guys had certain things in common, but you realize that was surface level because that person was very superficial, or they lied and they hid who they really was to make you believe that you guys are like the same and very compatible and it could work out. But a lot of you guys are replaying events in your mind, but you have learned like it's important to just take the lesson from it. Don't keep reliving the hurt and the pain. So I think a lot of you have learned that. Like, take the lesson as a blessing, as I always say, and keep moving forward. You guys have healing heart, and a lot of you had to learn to heal your broken heart. All of us go through that. You're never alone. You're never in that boat alone, even though it always feels lonely, right? It always feels like you're alone, but it's not. Millions on millions on millions go through this. And you've learned to give yourself freedom, to liberate yourself from toxic people, toxic habits, toxic addictions, relationships. You've learned that numbing or self-numbing is not going to change a thing. It's going to affect your health and make things a lot worse. Drugs and alcohol is not a good thing. And I feel like you guys are learning spiritual interrogation. And I talked about this probably a couple of months back in some of my videos, where people need to ask more in-depth questions when you're in a relationship or you're about to enter one. Like when you're getting to know somebody, you need to make sure, while you're dating, to not just ask them about what are their goals, but like how have they achieved their goals? How have they overcome obstacles in a positive way? What is their relationship like with God? What do they feel their role is in a relationship? You got to get down to the nitty gritty. You guys have to get to the specifics, the core things. Go in depth, go deeper. It's bigger than what makes, you smile today and, what's your favorite candy or what's your favorite food. We got to get past what's for fun. Fun is cool, but you also got to get to the real. And I think you guys have learned that. Like, ask people, how have they healed from heartbreak or painful obstacles and challenges and situations? How did they heal? Did they turn to drugs and alcohol or addictions like porn and sex and, things of that nature? Or did they go to God? Did they go to family? Did they start a business? Did they turn to creativity or take up a new hobby? You got to learn people so that you know what their patterns are, so that you know who they are, and not just what they've been through, but who are they today in your face after they've been through all of that? Are they still the same, or did they change and elevate and be better and greater? But you've learned to keep healing, to rebuild yourself, and that's beautiful energy. All right, Aries. Let's close your reading out with messages from my self-love, self-care affirmations deck. And sometimes I change the name on this deck because it's not official. So sometimes I'll say it like affirmations, self-care, self-love. I switch it around until it feels right. But this is for Aries spirit. For the month of January of 2022. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. All right. You guys have a self-love message. It says, live to get it right with God. Do not lose your spirituality. Don't be with anybody who makes you have to like lower your standards, especially when it comes to your faith and your religious factors and spirituality. If anything, they should add value and enhance that or help you to enhance that. Don't let anybody diminish your light. Always pray, always meditate, always turn to God and spirit for everything. Live to get it right with the Lord. That is the most important thing we will all do, is get it right with God. That is everybody's purpose. Period. And your overall energy, another self-love message. It says, speak love, life, and light into yourself. Your soul positivity. Feed your soul positivity. Yeah, so tell yourself positive affirmations of I can do it. You love yourself. You can make it. There's big goals, big dreams, big plans, big major things ahead for you. Lots of prosperity and abundance and happiness await you. Let yourself know that you love yourself and that you got yourself and that God got you. Speak love and life and light into yourself all the time. Feed your soul positivity. Absolutely. All right. Okay, Aries, this has been your reading in regards to lessons to remember so that you guys can continue your growth and prosper. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all so much love and light, joy, happiness, peace, abundance, 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 all up in your reading, and just great vibes, and just stay positive no matter what. Much love and light. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, Aries. God bless you.